My name's Filbert Falugnus, and I'm an artist. I'm a musician, comic artist, tattoo artist. I dig holes in my backyard for looking for rare earth metals. This is a song I wrote. It's in 21794 time signature, but you can't tell because it's sped up 17 times. I've been here about 12 to 13 solar cycles, longer than most people, but you mean on this planet? Oh, living in Canada about for 33, 44 years. I started creating art, probably happened when I was 17. I slipped, I fell in a hole. I saw a pencil, I picked it up, I started drawing on the walls. And when the pencil was used, I started creating pictures. And that blew my mind. I usually start with the one line, and then eventually the next line comes after that. Sometimes there will be more lines than that. Sometimes start putting colors into the pictures, and then at the end you have the pictures ready, and you put it on your wall. I don't count the lines. It says friends, and there's a galaxy with stars and a smiley face, and it says yes, answering the question of friends. I get most of my inspiration directly from the 17th ascension plasmoid field and the magnetic excuse me. And from everyday human interaction. I was born under the constellation of Neptunus Sagittarius, which is a little bit. I was born on Earth. We can talk about the next question now. Well, I just got commissioned by Gorgle AI to produce 75 billion different distinct art pieces with a distinct style. And it really doesn't take me too long, but they're really not paying me enough. I'm only getting they basically throw me chicken bones and say, suck the meat off that and try to get some nutrients from that. I'm just trying to get what I can, just whatever I can get by. Advice for upcoming artists, just get your nutrients while you can. When you get to the top, they're gonna be throwing you chicken bones. You're gonna be drinking you're gonna be eating the scraps. They're gonna try to steal your soul, say on the Galactic Federation market. In the contract, you say you get to keep your soul, because that's important. You're gonna need that in the future. And a lot of these contracts, you read the fine print, they say, we got your soul, now you're dead for life. I don't have any hidden talents. If I had a talent, I wouldn't hide it. I think it's one of my best pieces I've done in the past year or two. I'm happy with it. Well, the end goal is to resonate at a higher and higher frequency as your art explores the various different dimensions until you finally shift to a higher dimension, and your dimensional frequency keeps shifting until you reach to the highest dimension possible, and all the stars will eventually die out, and you finally create a star system, a civilization that will explore the galaxy until all the stars die out and you are left to orbit around black holes and extract nutrients from all the black holes, which will eventually dissolve into an empty space, and then all of the subatomic particles will no longer be able to hold the physical form, and eventually all of the entire matter in the universe will dissipate, and you will transcend to a higher dimensional frequency until you finally really reach the singularity.